Okay, so you've had this, well, like, what's the worst pain?
In my neck. It's 9. It can get up to 9.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you've had it for
Since, yeah. 2 neck injuries.
Yeah.
Never get better.
Okay, so never get better. And let's just start tapping on that belief.
Okay.
Even though these 2 neck injuries will never get better.
Even though these 2 neck injuries will never get better.
Never get better.
Never get better.
Never get
Never,
never,
ever
get better.
I'll never be able to do gymnastics again.
I'll never be able to do gymnastics again. I still love and accept myself.
Love and accept myself.
Love and accept my body.
Love and accept my body.
Just the way it is.
Yeah, right. Just the way it is.
You're right. And just the way it is not.
And just the way it is not.
I have a hard time accepting my body.
I have a hard time accepting my body.
Even though it's so hard for me to accept my body.
Even though it's so hard for me to accept my body.
I love and accept who I am.
I love and accept who I am.
It's hard to accept my body.
It's hard to accept my body.
It's hard to accept these injuries.
It's hard to accept these injuries.
I'll never do gymnastics again.
I'll never do gymnastics again.
I'll never get better.
I'll never get better.
It's totally impossible.
It's totally impossible.
I still love and accept myself.
I still love and accept myself.
But not all of myself.
But not all of myself.
Not these injuries.
Not these injuries.
I can't accept those injuries.
I cannot accept those injuries.
They'll always be there.
They'll always be there.
They'll always be painful.
Always be painful.
Always be limiting.
Always be limiting.
And I'm still me.
And I am still me.
I'm safe.
And I'm safe.
I'm okay.
I'm okay.
I'm a wonderful human being.
I'm a wonderful human being.
Despite these injuries.
Despite these injuries.
Even with these injuries.
Even with these injuries.
I'm a wonderful human being.
I'm a wonderful human being.
These injuries.
These injuries.
They'll never go away.
They'll never go away.
I'll never get better.
I'll never get better.
I can't accept my body.
I can't accept my body.
Too much suffering.
Too much suffering.
Too much suffering.
It's...
Yeah, what's happening right now? Let's see if-
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's not about the neck at all. It's more the permanent, debilitating, my disability, the reason I can't go to work thing.
Okay,
That's
what is it?
the part.
What is the diagnosis?
Inclusion body myositis, MIDO, and it's affecting my heart, so there's heart stuff. And
Now-
a pacemaker.
Okay, it's affecting your heart. Okay. You have a pacemaker. Okay.
I feel like I'm 80.
Okay, let's tap on that. Even though I feel like I'm 80,
Even though I feel like I'm 80,
I deeply and completely accept myself.
yeah, I deeply and completely accept myself.
Even though it's hard to feel like I'm 80
Even though it's hard to feel like I'm 80,
when I'm not.
when I am not,
And I want to do so much more.
and I want to do so much more.
And it's hard to accept feeling this way.
And it's hard to accept feeling this
I'm trying.
I'm trying.
I'm doing my very, very best.
I'm doing my very, very best.
I feel like I'm 80.
I feel like I'm 80.
All these limitations.
All these limitations.
And I'm doing my very, very best.
And I'm doing my very, very best.
You are doing your best, aren't you?
I am.
You are.
I am doing my best.
Yeah. And you've come a long way as well.
I have. Since we did the one session.
Yeah.
My blood pressure was lower than it's ever been at the doctor's, and my last neurological visit I was able to, can I demonstrate?
Yes.
Let's see if I can do it. I used to not be able to stand from a sitting position.
Okay. Very good. That's a test the doctor's giving you?
Yeah.
And it's testing what?
Muscle strength.
Okay.
So the muscle weakness is particularly bad here.
Okay.
And upper arm strength
Okay.
is really bad.
Okay. Let's tap on that. Even though the muscle strength is particularly weak here,
Even though the muscle strength is particularly weak here
and in my upper arms,
and in my upper arms,
this is my body.
this is my body.
It's doing the best it can.
It's doing the best it can. That's true.
It's true, yeah. It's weak in some places,
It's weak in some places,
and it's doing the very best it can.
and it's doing the very best it can.
I'm doing the very best I can.
I am doing.
What's coming up for you there? I'm just going to tap and just stay where you are. Don't need to say anything right now. I'll just tap through all the points. Just stay where you are. I'll some bring you some Kleenex. Just keep on tapping. That's good. I'm just going to say some things that may resonate with you and just tap. Don't worry about talking or doing anything else. It's so hard to deal with all of this. I'm doing my best, but I don't know if we'll get any better. Progress is so slow. One step forward, 2 steps back sometimes. It's so hard to live with. Nobody realizes how much I'm suffering. They have no idea. They have no idea how much effort it takes just to get around each day. They have no idea how hard it is for me. I'm trying so hard. It's such an effort.
I hate being a burden.
I hate being a burden. I hate being a burden. And who knows what will happen in the future. I might become more of a burden on myself and others. Yeah. I've always been so capable.
Yes.
Yeah, now I feel like I'm a burden. And that is really hard to accept. Because it's shifting everything I thought I was, and the way my life was. This wasn't what I had planned for this stage of my life. Not at all.
Not at all.
This was not my life plan.
Not my life plan.
But it's happened.
It's happened.
It's reality.
It's reality.
And it's a very difficult reality to accept.
And it's a very difficult reality to accept.
Very difficult reality to accept.
Very, very difficult to accept.
Might get better.
Might get better.
Might get worse.
Might get worse.
That's hard to accept.
That's hard
Very
to
hard to accept.
Very
hard to accept, yeah. Even if it stays the same, that's hard to accept.
And if it stays the same, that's hard to accept.
Yeah. It's hard to accept my body as it is now.
It's hard to accept my body as it is now.
It's hard to accept the suffering
It's
hate it.
I hate the suffering.
I hate the suffering. It won't go away, even though I hate it so much.
And it won't go away even though I hate it so much.
It's there every day.
It's there every day.
And all the things I'm doing
All the things I'm doing
may work a little bit,
may work some.
may work some, but they aren't.
They're not going to fix it.
They aren't going to fix it.
They're not going to fix it.
They're not going to fix it. They may have some effect,
They may have some effect,
but they aren't going to fix it.
but they're not going to
For sure, they aren't going to fix it.
fix it. For sure. They will not fix it.
They will not fix it.
Never.
Never. Nothing will
Never.
fix it.
Nothing will fix it.
Nothing will ever fix me.
Nothing will ever fix me.
No one will ever fix me.
No one will ever fix me.
No doctor will ever fix me.
No doctor will ever fix me.
No therapy will ever fix me.
No therapy will ever fix me.
I'll never fix me.
I'll never fix me.
God will never fix me.
God will. He might.
Yeah, well, okay, good. She might. So there's some hope there still.
There's hope.
Not a whole lot, but there's a little bit of hope there. Miracles happen.
Miracles happen.
And miracles have happened to me in the past.
And miracles have happened to me in the past.
Yeah. Yeah. So who knows?
Who knows?
I know she's on my side.
I know she's on my side.
Help me in all kinds of ways.
Helping me in all kinds of ways.
Even through the suffering.
Even through the suffering.
I know she's there.
I know she's there.
I know she's with me.
I know she's there.
Even through the suffering.
Even through the suffering.
Even when I don't seem to be getting better.
Even when I don't seem to be getting better.
I love myself.
I love myself.
Because I'm trying so hard.
Because I'm trying so hard.
I'm trying so hard.
Trying so hard.
People have no idea how hard I have to try.
People have no idea how hard I have to try.
Every single day.
Every single day.
It is so much work.
It's so much work, and sometimes I give up.
I give up sometimes, yeah. Let's do the night gammon on that. So, close your eyes and open them. Eyes hard down to the left, I give up.
I give up.
Eyes hard down to the right, I give up.
I give up.
Eyes in a big circle, I give up. I want to give up.
I want to give up.
I don't want to try anymore.
I don't want to try anymore.
It's too hard.
It's too hard.
Too much of a struggle.
Too much of a struggle.
I give up.
I give up.
Too much of a struggle.
Too much of a struggle.
There are days I want to give up.
There are days I want to give up.
And there are days I keep on trying.
And there are days I keep on trying.
There are days I keep on trying.
Yeah. There are days.
And it's hard to keep on trying. Just follow my fingers. It's hard to keep on trying. When I want to give up, don't say anything. Just follow my fingers. Just breathe. It's hard to keep on trying every day. I just want to give up. But I keep on going. Even though it's so difficult. I seem to make so little progress some days. Other days I feel better. It's such a challenge for me to keep on going each day. People have no idea how much I'm suffering, how much effort it takes just to get through the day. I'm trying so hard, and I love that I try so hard, and I keep on going. I love myself for that, because I have kept on going despite all of the obstacles, despite all of these difficulties. I've kept on going for a long time. It's good. That was a big, 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 big deep breath. So what's happening now?
I feel actually integrated into my body more than I have in a long time. Like I'm
Right.
here in it.
Mhm.
But it's not so bad. Oh, I can be happy.
Can be happy. Can be happy. Yeah, yeah. Can be happy.
I can be happy.
Being in a body
being in a body
can be a happy experience.
can be a happy experience.
And goodness knows I've had enough of the unhappy
And goodness
experience.
knows I've had enough of the unhappy.
And now I'm ready for the happy
And
experience.
now I'm ready for the happy.
Of being in a body.
Of being in this body.
Happy body.
Happy body.
Happy body.
Happy body.
Maybe not perfect.
Maybe not perfect.
May still need a pacemaker.
May still need a pacemaker,
But I can be happy
but I can be happy
with my body the way it is.
with my body the way it is.
It works pretty well.
Works pretty well.
It's improving in some ways.
Improving in some ways, yeah.
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 Might improve more.
Might improve more.
May not improve anymore.
May not improve anymore.
And that's hard to think about.
And it is hard to think about.
But even though it may not improve more,
Even though it may not improve more,
it may improve more.
it may improve more.
And either way,
And either way,
I totally love and accept myself,
I totally love and accept myself,
whether or not it improves.
whether or not it improves.
Let's just say it improves,
It improves.
it doesn't improve,
It doesn't improve.
it improves,
It improves.
it doesn't improve,
It doesn't improve.
it improves,
It improves.
it doesn't improve,
It doesn't improve.
it never ever improves.
It never, ever, ever improves.
It's improving every day.
It's improving every day.
It's improving day by day.
It's improving day by day.
It is improving day by
It
day.
is improving day by day.
And some days it'll improve a lot.
And some days it'll improve a lot.
Some days maybe it won't improve.
And some days maybe it won't improve.
And I lighten up. I lighten up.
I lighten.
Lighten. I lighten.
I lighten
I
up.
lighten up.
I lighten up.
And I accept my body,
And accept my body,
whether it's improving,
whether it's improving
fast or slow.
fast or slow. Can I add something?
Go ahead. Yes.
It's about I'm afraid that I can't give my gifts. Gotta give my gifts to the world. Gotta do it. And I'm scared I can't.
I'm scared I can't give my gifts to the world.
I'm scared I can't give my gifts to the world.
And I accept that scared self,
And I accept that scared self.
limited by my body.
Limited by my body.
It's hard to accept the limitation
It's hard to accept the limitation
that I might not be able to give my gifts to the world.
that I might. Yeah. Oh,
Let's just catastrophize away. I can never give my gifts to
I
the
can
world.
never give my gifts to the world. I'm going to die with my song unsung,
I'm going to die with my song unsung,
my book unwritten.
my book unwritten. We have the table of contents written now, which is
I did
yeah,
do that.
absolutely. Yeah. but you probably never get another word written.
I'll
after
never
that.
write the first chapter.
I'll die with my book unwritten,
I'll die with my book unwritten,
and no one will ever know
and no one will ever know
that amazing, beautiful story.
that amazing, beautiful story.
Because my body kept me back
Because my body kept me back
from expressing my gifts.
from expressing my gifts.
And I know if I wrote that book
if I wrote that book
would help so many people.
that book would help so many people.
And it's not going to happen
And it's not going to happen
because my body is holding me back.
because my body's holding me back.
And I love and accept myself,
And I love and accept myself,
even if I never deliver those gifts to the world.
even if I never deliver those gifts to you.
Maybe just being alive each day
Maybe just being alive each day
is delivering a gift to the world.
is delivering a gift to the world.
Most people who know me
Most people who know me
think I am delivering a gift to the world
think I am delivering a gift to the world
by being alive each day.
by being alive each day.
Maybe that's enough.
Maybe that's enough.
That's a lot.
That is a lot.
That is a lot. Let's breathe it in.
That's a lot.
That's a lot. People who know me,
People who know me,
they think
they think
that me being alive
that me being alive
is delivering
is delivering
a gift to the world
a gift to the world
each day.
each day.
Just by being alive,
Just by being alive,
by being me,
by being me,
with all my physical limitations,
all my physical limitations,
all my physical limitations,
all my physical limitations,
I'm still giving a gift to the
I'm
world,
still giving a gift to the world.
believe it or not.
Believe it or not.
How does your body feel now?
Oh gosh. Interestingly enough, I'm still in it,
Mhm.
which feels really good. It feels happy, and I feel I'm out here instead of just here.
Right. Yeah. Not constricted anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. My whole, all that constriction in here is just like,
Yeah.
yay.
And the way you're moving your body too is far more fluid. And that's
Yeah.
locked down, tight.
Oh wow, interesting.
Yeah.
I'll
Or-
accept it. I don't even need this. Maybe I can retire Matilda. So we started out working on my neck, and then it went to the whole thing, and I forgot all about my neck, and I just noticed that I have no neck pain. I mean, it's there, but it's like too. Yay!